How's it going, everyone? Mega Mashers here, and it's time. It is time for Smogon usage-based tier update. I came across this earlier today, and I had a mixed bag of emotions. I mean, I felt like that there were some tier changes that were justified, some maybe not so much. But the reason why these tier changes happen the way they do is based on usage. Um, it's kind of a complicated process that on how Smogon ranks Pokemon by usage. So I'm not going to really try to get into explaining that because I would just sound like a doofus. So before I get into showing you guys the Pokemon that were affected by this tier slash usage change, I'll go over the tiers with you guys right quick. So you have overused, which is the most common tier that people play. You also have underused, rarely used, and never used. And there's this one tier that I don't know the official terminology of, that being PU. I have absolutely no idea what that means, but it's a tier that is below NU. So I'm going to take a wild guess, say that it's poorly used. I mean, I don't even know. You also have Little Cup for level 5 Pokemon. You have Ubers, which is an OU ban list. Well, until recently when the Anything Goes tier suddenly came into play. Thanks, Mega Rayquaza. Now you basically just made Ubers a whole tier. Not that it's a bad thing, but damn, like you were just overpowered, son. Way too overpowered. So, with all that shit being said, let's review these Pokemon. Okay, so we have, first off, Tornadus Therian moved from BL to OU, Scrafty moved from UU to RU, Gallade moved from OU to UU, Kingdra moved from UU to RU, Mandibuzz OU to UU, Flygon UU to RU, Alakazam UU to OU, Haunter PU to NU, Heliolisk RU to UU, nice. Dragalge, BL2 to UU. I've always considered the guy UU anyways because it's just mad dog powerful. Mamoswine moved from OU to UU. Holy shit. Well, I suppose it makes sense because now you got Pokemon like Mandibuzz and Mamoswine that can keep a very top tier threat in Salamence in check. You also got Hippowdon moved from UU to OU, Fletchinder from RU to NU, Sigilif moved from BL3 to RU, Slurpuff RU to UU. That's gonna make Velicify proud. um, I do suppose that the belly drum combo with the fact that it has Drain Punch, that is pretty broken. So, I mean, like, I agree with that. It's justifiable. You got Camerupt from NU to RU, Magneton RU to NU, Abomasnow moved from RU to UU. Well, there goes the last good Mega Pokemon in RU. Damn. Doublade, Cresselia, and Slowking all moved from RU to UU. About time. Noivern moved from UU to RU. Okay, that's not good. You got a Pokemon that has a blistering base 123 speed, has a 97 respectable base special attack, has access to Draco Meteor and Hurricane, has access to Taunt. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I think it's a little too overpowered for RU, but we'll see. We'll see, guys. Tauros moved from BL4 to NU, Kabutops RU to NU, Seismitoad NU to RU, Prinplup PU to NU, Whimsicott, and yeah, Whimsicott moved from RU to UU, and Pinsir moved from RU to NU. So, just list off right quick, how do I feel about all these? For Tornadus, it was about damn time. It was always a solid threat in OU, and it should never have dropped out of usage from OU to begin with. Scrafty, UU to RU, that thing is going to be so good in RU. It's so bulky, has a solid type combination, has access to Dragon Dance, access to Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Knockoff, Shed Skin, like holy shit. Moxie, you got Gallade from OU to UU. Now, does that mean Mega Gallade too? Because if that's the case, which I hope and pray it isn't, that thing is going to completely demolish the UU tier. You got a Pokemon with base 165 attack, 110 speed, cannot be flinched thanks to Inner Focus, and has access to perfect type coverage moves such as Close Combat, Zen Headbutt, Knockoff, and Swords Dance. I'm hoping that this thing stays in OU, but as for regular Gallade, I can kind of see why it would be in UU. I mean, it's a solid Pokemon, but anyways, it doesn't belong in OU. As for the other changes, I really don't see any other sort of questionable issue with any other tier changes. Well, I had a little bit of a problem with Alakazam going from UU to OU because of its frailty, and due to the fact that, in my opinion, at first it seemed like that there were better Psychic type Pokemon to do the job in OU, but I kind of forgot the fact that has base 120 speed, 135 base special attack, has access to perfect type coverage and moves, and also has access to Magic Guard, which means that you must attack it directly, otherwise it's not going to suffer any hazard damage, it's not going to suffer for any status damage, so, like, yeah, like, it can just have its Focus Sash intact and not worry about being one-shotted. Haunter being moved to NU, I think it was a bad idea to move it to PU because of that base 115 special attack and 95 speed. That's way too overpowered for the PU tier. Heliolisk is moving up in the world. I'm actually proud of that. Dragalge also moving up. Hippowdon, or no, sorry, Mamoswine. Kind of have mixed feelings about that. I mean, it's the #1 Dragon Check, so I don't know. I'm not sure if there are Pokemon that can deal with Mamoswine in UU. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. Like, this is all new to me, so I gotta figure things out. I gotta figure out what can check Mamoswine in UU or more or less counter it in UU. So Hippowdon, great. OU. Fletchinder, Sigilyph, Slurpuff. Okay, so basically, uh, there are some Pokemon changes that I completely agree with, and some that I have a little bit of concern with. But I'm sure we will be able to figure these things out as the days go by. So that's basically all I have to say. I hope you guys have a good night. I will leave a link to the thread in this video in the description box down below. Have a good night, guys.